Well, look at that. Would you just look at that? WFO Racing Network is live right now with the WFO Racing League. Eighmey contract and Wednesday Night Truck Series. We're live at a short track tonight, North Wilkesboro Speedway. That's right, we're back. We're at North Wilkesboro, and we're kind of at North Wilkesboro before the real truck series makes it back to North Wilkesboro one day. Good to see this track getting some love and attention again. Definitely good to see it on iRacing here. We watched Dylan Bryant go around for his qualifying run. We'll see if we can find someone else. How about Richard Holland driving a 31 right here? Yeah, I might have missed last week, but I'm back this week in the broadcast booth to bring you the WFO Racing League's Eighmey contract and Wednesday Night Truck Series live right here. We're going to jump on board with a few drivers, and I thought we were, but I don't know what my computer's doing. Here we go. 16 truck of Steve Seegers currently showed 10th on the board. And Steve's going to shut her down right here. We're going to jump on board with the 69 of Larry Dickerson. Dickerson is going to take the green flag right here. Got to keep it out of the wall so the time will count. Going to come through 3 and 4 to complete his first qualifying lap. And that's going to put Dickerson in the top 10. So Larry Dickerson right here in the 69. Oh, we went on board with Christopher Spencer, but he found the fence. And now with Mike Buchanan, and man, Buchanan's looping it too. Looks like some of these guys are really struggling here. So definitely a little bit of a struggle at North Wilkesboro, and the 26 is going to get it going again. That's going to be Mike Buchanan. We're going to see what he can do here. Buchanan driving the Napa Toyota. Oh, he gets it loose. He's going to, wow, inside wall, hard contact right there. So top of the board so far in qualifying, the 17, bootlegger Tommy Haynes right there, top of the board. Dylan Bryant right behind him in second. Nathan Maurer in the 971 is third. And then you got Doug Neal in the 977, fourth. In the 56 of John T. Wimbish rounding out the top 5 so far in qualifying. We'll go over all of them when we do the starting grid. But we have a pretty decent field here for a short track. I'm counting like 14, 15 trucks, so definitely a decent field. And in case you didn't know it, I'm Vern, your typical Wednesday night broadcast commentator. And we usually get Nation 01 in here, but I think the aliens might have abducted that feller again. It shows he's on Discord, but he's definitely not in the broadcast booth with us here. I'm going to have to jump down and do a driver's meeting, so I'll have to meet you guys out for that. But as soon as that driver's meeting is over in 5 minutes, we will get to doing some green flag, maybe some caution flag, and then some more green flag racing. That's our plan tonight. But these guys got like 135 laps here to get this track figured out tonight, so we're going to see who can figure it out, who can't. Who's going to spin it, who's going to wreck it, and who's going to win it. That's right. You stay tuned in to the WFO Racing Network on YouTube, and we're going to give you flag-to-flag coverage of the Eighmey Contract and Wednesday Night Truck Series at North Wilkesboro. So you get flag-to-flag coverage tonight. Couldn't do it no better. And I guess they're all in the truck lobby, so I'm going to move down here and do a driver's meeting, and then we'll get right back with you guys and gals that are tuned in. All right. We are back live. We got about 2 minutes left. These guys are going to take a couple of minute break here, and then we're going to see a pace car, and we're going to start doing some pacing, and hopefully right after that, we're going to do some green flag racing. But I can't thank you guys and gals enough for hanging out. I know we had a miss week last week, and hate that, but we're back this week, and we're going to bring it to you live, and hopefully I can get a chance to upload last week's race coverage, and that way the drivers can at least go in there and see how they did or where they did it at, right, Macaulay?
Yep.
So no nation, we're thinking the aliens got him again, Macaulay.
Whoops.
He's in the Space Odyssey. It's kind of an inside joke, but the 2001 Odyssey. If you're around Tampa Bay area, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I believe it's a strip club over there in Tampa, Macaulay.
Oh, it is.
So we got some people tuning into the stream so far, and we got a like. You believe that? Who would do that?
You got 2 likes.
Who would do that?
Aliens?
Aliens, probably. You're probably exactly right. It's probably the aliens tuning in. 135 laps. Do we want to do an over-under on the caution? No, we'll wait and see if Bender comes in and does one.
We'll see. We'll see if I can send him a text.
Yeah, we'll see if Bender gets in here. He'll do the over-under for us, and I'm sure we're going to miss it at North Wilkesboro bad because it looks like the truck isn't loose. It just snaps loose.
It's unpredictable. You can run 10 great laps, and next thing you know, it just snaps on you.
Macaulay, we got someone named C. Campbell down in the staging room. You want to see what that's about?
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, we got 0 seconds. It looks like we're lining up now. So we'll see who lights up on our screen. 03 right here. Pepsi truck. That's going to be Dylan Bryant. And while we're getting up to the front of the field here, towards the front of the field, and you see the bootlegger right there, the 17, starting P1. But let's take a look at the starting grid. Starting on the pole, we got the 17 of Tommy Haynes. And his outside in that 03 Pepsi truck, that's going to be Dylan Bryant. Starting third, you're going to see the 971 of Nathan Maurer. And to his outside and fourth will be his teammate. That's going to be the 977 of Doug Neal. Starting fifth, John T. Wimbish, driving the number 56. And to his outside and sixth will be the 39 of Alex Troutman. Starting seventh, you'll have Mike Buchanan in the 26 truck. And to his outside and eighth, that's going to be Richard Holland, driving the number 31. Starting ninth, Garrett Robinson. Get it, making a start here tonight in the 13. And his outside in 10th, that's going to be Larry Dickerson in the number 69. Starting 11th, Mr. Karaoke, Steve Seegers in the 16. And his outside in 12th, that'll be Christopher Spencer driving the number 11. Starting 13th, we're going to see the 18 of Brian Beach. And his outside in 14th will be Jacob Miracle in the 29. 15th. Cody McFadden, good to see Cody back here driving the 64 truck. Into his outside in 16th, you're going to see the Coupe. That's right, Bradley Cooper in the 5. 17th is going to be none other than who's in the booth with us right here, Michael McCauley's number 81. And we got to get the win tonight, Jacob Miracle. So we got a vote for Miracle right there. Some people tuning in. Good to see everybody tuning in to the broadcast. That's your starting grid. 135 laps of racing action coming to you tonight, right here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. We don't know how many cautions, and we don't want. I'm not even going to try to predict it, Macaulay.
Nope, I didn't even have a chance to text Benner. I'm not even in gear or anything.
Gotta just get a guy in a. What was the C. Campbell? Everything all right there?
Yeah, he wants to join the league, but there's so many C. Campbells, I got the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
So he'll be in the starting next week. He'll be in the league.
All right. Well, we hate that for C. Campbell. What's his first name?
Christopher
Campbell. So if you're watching the broadcast, Christopher, we'll get you. Make sure we get you in the field with these guys next week. And I'll tell you, after a couple of checkers or wreckers, Jacob Miracle, another one. So Miracle's got the fans in here tonight.
He does. That's good.
Good to see. Good to see. All right, McCullough, you better get her strapped down tight, buddy. You're getting ready to do 135 laps of pacing or racing, one or the other.
We're going to hold on tonight.
It's definitely checkers or wreckers tonight.
Oh, yeah.
17 to Tommy Haynes, 03 Dylan Bryant. Little broader look at the field right here. Pace cars in. And we're green flagging racing at North Wilkesboro. Look at Dylan Bryant. Whoa, a little bit of contact right there between the 17 and 03 right on the start. 03 is going to power around the outside. That's going to put Bryant in the lead. Tommy Haynes back here, the bootlegger, left to fight for second. He's going to try to hold off that 971. I believe that's Nathan Maurer right there. And our timing and scored is more messed up than I am. That's bad.
We'll get it squared away.
So there's Maurer right there, and Maurer's under fire from the 56 truck of Mr. John Wimbish, the Tide Ride. Maurer's going to hold him off, and we got a caution flag and some trucks wrecking back there. There's some trucks abandoning ship, and McCullough, did you get caught up in the carnage?
Nope, we're good.
All right, so we're going to back her up a little bit and try to figure out what happened right here. Looks like it's going to be the 18 truck right here. Yes. It looked like it was a self-spin. I don't know if there was contact, but we're going to back it up and see. Nope, self-spin right there, 18 truck. Someone else spun out, too, right after the caution come out, and I couldn't.
I believe that was Jacob Miracle, I believe.
Yeah, it might have been the 29, so we'll back it up and see what happened to that feller. Yeah, right there, Miracle. So he didn't spin it out, though. He saved it, McCullough.
That's good.
Miracle got it saved, and it didn't take long for caution flag number 1 to fly here, lap 4. It's a short-lived green flag run, and I told you it looked like that truck would just snap loose on a person, and it did.
It's unpredictable. You don't know when it's coming. It's just, you're waiting for it to happen.
Ooh, we got drop frames again, it looks like.
It'll straighten out.
I hope so. We're at 19%. Last broadcast, I didn't have any, McCullough.
Probably the updates.
Why is it doing it now? I thought that I had all that shit solved, but apparently I didn't. Last stream, I went 100%, no drop frames, and this week it's glitchy again. I don't know. How dare me not take the evening off, McCullough?
Yeah. What were you thinking?
I don't know. Messed it all up, didn't I?
You can just blame Nation.
Well, he's not here, so it's obviously his fault.
Yep.
It says the connection is excellent, too, so I don't get it. I had it fixed, and now it ain't fixed no more. But we are pacing right now, so if we got a little lag in the broadcast, I don't think it matters at this point, McCullough.
Nope, not missing anything.
But 19% drop frame rates is bad. Bad. That means they're only seeing 80% of the broadcast.
That's all they need to see right now.
Get that around 10%. Start going down, I'd feel better about it.
Yeah.
If it goes up, I'm not going to feel too good. So we are pacing right now, lap 8 of 135. But they are 2x2, which means we're going to be going back to green flag racing soon. Your leader is the 03 of Dylan Bryant, and his outside is that 17, the pole sitter, Tommy Haynes. 971 of Nathan Maurer. 56 of Wimbish, John Wimbish. 977 of Doug Neal. That's your top 5, and here we go. Dylan Bryant, the 03, is going to get a nice launch here. He's going to leave Tommy Haynes back in the dust in second. And, man, we got racing back here. Richard Holland, 977 of Doug Neal. 16, Mr. Karaoke, Steve Seegers. 26 truck, the Napa truck, Mike Buchanan. Ooh, nice close racing right there. 2x2, if you don't like what you're seeing, well, you can always watch figure skating.
Or just fuck off.
Or just do what Nation said as he shows up here. Nation, you only missed 10 laps, buddy.
I got caught up in a pretty intense game of solitaire.
You got caught up in a what?
I said an intense
Hey,
game
Rick,
of
hey,
solitaire.
Rick. Oh, shit.
No, Macaulay's in it.
Sounded like it.
I heard Macaulay say, oh, shit, and it looks like the 69 truck of Dickerson is facing the wrong way. And what do you say we go figure out what happened, Nation? Ooh.
Yeah, it really worked.
It turned into a junkyard, I can tell you that. So we're watching Dickerson, and it looked like it started up in front of him. Maybe Maurer in the 971 was the first one to have problems there. So keep an eye on the 971 right here. He was racing. Oh, he gets loose. He got on the brakes there, and he's going to collect the 11, the 26, the 69 to 13. And the 81 took her up the rear, literally.
That's what she said.
It didn't feel good, I can tell you that.
It didn't feel good, he said.
It left a mark.
Left a mark on his a-hole, Nation.
Like his first day of prison.
Hopefully it was the last.
What did this turn into? I thought we had a broadcast going on. Nation come in, and it just went right downhill, didn't it?
It did. It
What
didn't
you think was going to
take
happen?
long.
What did we think would happen? I don't think we thinked about it.
Think did.
We didn't think it about it. So I'll tell you, the safest place to be is obviously at the front of the field.
Or in the stands.
Or in the stands, that's right. Watching it from afar.
Watch it on TV.
Just watch it on the YouTube. Man, we got the drop frames back again, Nation. It's driving me nuts.
Yeah, I see that.
I had it fixed. What happened?
Fucking no.
Well, there were some updates, and I'm betting that the stream's current bit rate. Oh. It says I need to up the old bit rate.
Don't you do it.
Don't do it, he said.
Do it.
No, don't do it.
One of them says do it, and the other one says don't do it. Oh, we're back to green flag racing, so we're going to do that right now. Zero 3. They're getting single file for the most part, but they're battling back here where the 29 of Miracle's at, behind Miracle. Side by side, 18 and 26. That's Brian Beach and Mike Buchanan. This is going to be for the 8th position. Oh, almost contact right there, and definitely a little contact there. And I think the 18 just popped a motor. He's down on the bottom right
so.
here, and I think he popped a motor, Nation. He's blowed up.
I saw a white cloud.
So Brian Beach is going to roll it to pit road right here. He does have a fast repair, so if he's got that thing checked and he can get it to pit road, he'll get him a brand new Chevrolet motor under the hood of that machine. And
Jacob just spun out.
I believe he's going to make it to pit road, and he got him a new car, and we missed the caution. So 29, and we're going to back it up here, and keeping an eye on that 29 truck right here. Oh, he jumped on them binders a little late right there on corner entry, and that's all she wrote. Actually, it got him on corner exit, not even on entry. He saved the entry, and then he spun out on the exit, McCauley.
Yeah, it's easy to do.
So the gear wrench machine, he might need a couple of gear wrenches to straighten that thing out, Nation.
Nah, it's a Chevy. It'll be all right.
All right, so we're going to get back to live, and, man, that's 3 caution flags 20 laps into this thing. Your race leader now is going to be the 17 of Tommy Haynes, the bootlegger, out front. And the drop frames are dropping a little bit down now, so it's not quite as bad. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out and sticking in there with us. We'll get it straightened out, or we won't. And we'll say we did, right, Nation?
Fuck yeah, we will.
Hey, I've drank a few beers tonight, so I'm good to go.
I never touched this stuff.
Yep. If we have a few drop frames, then fuck it, I'll go get another beer and call it a night.
If you drink too many, you don't even notice the drop frame.
You don't even notice the drop frames, do you?
Nope.
You drink too many, you get dizzy watching the trucks go around, though. No, probably not.
No, probably not.
I probably made that up.
You think you made it, Dark.
I think I made it all up, Nation.
We always make shit up.
Why not?
Fuck it.
If you don't know, what do? You fucking make it up, right?
There's a certain party in the United States that does it, so why can't we?
Exactly. If they can do it, then we can too, Nation.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like I ask you what you identify as, and what do you identify as, Nation?
Helicopter.
A helicopter.
That's
Macaulay,
a new one.
what do you identify as?
That's classified information right there.
Classified.
Damn it.
Oh.
What if I said a Little Mermaid?
I'll be damned if there's any classified information in WFO.
Nope. We'll tell you. We'll tell you everything.
So I don't know where your favorite driver's at. I can tell you that the fans of the 29, he's back in 14th right now after his spin in the gear wrench truck. And it looks like lights are out on the pace car, so I know that we got, we're going green. Next time they get around there, Nation.
I'm like 500 seconds.
2x2, 17, 16. And there they go. Green flag and race, and it looked like the 16 didn't get going as good right there. Steve Seeger's having a little bit of problem getting to the gas pedal. Man, Tommy Haynes like they shot his ass out of a rocket. That 17 truck qualified on the pole. He's up there digging right now, Nation.
Hello.
Watching the 17 machine, the 16 behind him, and the racing's behind him. Garrett Robinson working a little bit on the outside here. Sideways, dirt tracking it. Hang on to it, Garrett. He's outside of the 977 there, Doug Neal. Battle for the top 5. Man, Garrett Robinson putting it on the wall down the straightaway. Able to really make that outside line work for him right here. He's going to stay door to door with that 977. Robinson on a mission. He's got Richard Holland behind him in the 31. Oh, and just by a front bumper, Robinson's going to take the top 5 that last time by the line, Nation. And he's going to take the spot, so move Garrett Robinson in the 13 into the top 5. Richard Holland's going to follow suit, and he's going to try to go around the 977 on the outside as well. And I think Holland might have it, but look at the racing in front of Garrett. 11, 26. Christopher Spencer in the 11, the 26 of Mike Buchanan. Garrett Robinson got up there to hit a wall, like a brick wall. Whoa, little bit of a brake check right there. Going to leave a nice dent in the tailgate of the 26 truck. I believe Garrett might have face planted them. Garrett Robinson going to go to the outside right here. He's got Holland looking to the inside in the 31. Oh, Buchanan's loose. 26 is loose, but he saves it. Nice save. He's going to lose 2 spots as Robinson's going to get around in the 13. 31 of Richard Holland also going to get around. And Buchanan loose again. He's going to let the 0-3 around, and he's loose on corner entry as well. 977 of Doug Neal, 69 of Larry Dickerson. These guys are trying to pounce. 26 truck barely hanging on right here. You'd almost think he had a tire down, Nation. Like,
almost.
it's like somebody cut a feller's tire.
That's bullshit.
Who would do that?
Somebody threw a beer bottle out there.
Nation did it.
Hey, it was empty.
All right, so back up front, Tommy Haynes. He's going to be about a half a second to the good right here over Mr. Karaoke. But I'll tell you what, South Carolina's Mr. Karaoke, Steve Seegers, man, pretty racy here, Nation.
Doesn't he own a bar or some shit?
Wonder what song's playing in his head. Talladega? Nope, we're at North Wilkesboro. Stroker Ace.
You spin me right round.
You spin me right round. Now he's going to fall about 7/10 back now. Tommy Haynes being awful smooth at the front. And that's probably what put a guy up there on that first starting spot to begin with, Nation. Guy was being smooth in qualifying. So we're going to go back to third. We have Christopher Spencer, but I think he's about ready to have company from the 13 of Garrett Robinson. And, man, Richard Holland almost got right in the back of the 13. And the 13 sideways off the corner again. He was pro on the dirt track. Garrett was, so this probably is right up his alley, Nation.
Somebody tell him this ain't a dirt track.
It don't matter. You got to drive it like one, don't you, McCauley?
Yep. It's not easy. It's dirt racing here.
So Garrett's running fourth, but Richard Holland has got company now. The 0-3, that Pepsi machine of Dylan Bryant, going to close up there on the tailgate. And Doug Neal in the 977, that Simbox machine behind them. You can see a lot of it's the braking into the corner. Different braking points causing lots of problems for some of these guys here tonight. And then top that off, you got trucks that want to get sideways on corner exit, don't you, McCauley?
Yep.
There's McCauley's 81 truck. McCauley currently enjoying the 13th position on the racetrack. The Pizza Planet number 81 truck. Do they have good pizza? That's all we got to ask, McCauley.
I have no clue.
He's got no clue.
I felt like a dipshit the other day when he showed me that paint I'd never heard of.
It was from Toy Story.
I ain't never seen that shit.
Looks like things from third on back have settled down a little bit. Dylan Bryant, though, still putting a lot of pressure on the back of the 31. Bryant's going to look to the inside right here and try to pick up that sixth position. Or is it the fifth spot? The fifth spot. So Bryant trying to break into the top five right here.
Got a caution.
And we're under caution, it looks like, for somebody. And I don't know if anyone got the... I think it might have been the 5 or 977 or...
977 self-spin.
All right, here we go. So let's back it up right here. Ooh, I think he found the wall in his self-spin. Yes, sir. Coming out of turn 4 and wrecking across the start-finish line. So not the way you want to cross that start-finish line, but we're going to have caution flag number 4, lap 43. That'll give some of these guys, probably the leaders, are going to take advantage of it. You see it right here. They're going to come down and get them 4 fresh Goodyears on those trucks. They should put Hoosier tires on them for this track if they're dirt tracking nation.
I got Pirelli.
Well, you need Hoosier for the dirt track, buddy.
Just saying that because I'm from Indiana.
Yep. We were so hot today, nation, we've been under a heat advisory.
It's 89 here.
It was 87 at 10 o'clock this morning, buddy.
That's fucking hot.
Yeah. I think we hit like 97 today, 98.
You got air conditioning in that shop?
No, sir.
Just fans?
Yep. I got a big fan. That's where the ice cold Bud Light come into play today.
Oh, dude, we're going way over 9.
Oh, cautions. Bender over under 9. Bender, I'm gonna go over and say 6, or under and say 6, not
I'm gonna
over
go
to
I'm going
6.
like 15.
I'm going with, all right, he's going 15. I'll go 13.
All right, so Nation's 13, Macaulay's 15. I'm under at 6. We're 45 of 135 now. We had a pretty good green flag run right there, so I think the guys are starting to get settled in. They know what the old truck feels like, and I believe we might see some green flag racing right here. I'm optimistic anyway.
You're obviously optimistic. It's 44 laps. We
Well,
already got 4.
It's North Wilkesboro in the Eighmey contract and Wednesday night truck series. You have to be a little bit optimistic, Nation.
Speaking of Eighmey contracting,
I don't see that feller in here.
where the hell is he?
That's like 2 races now that our title sponsor has missed.
He's fired.
That's okay because we haven't seen our title sponsor, the ARCA Series, this season.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
No, hopefully he already is doing okay. I'm going to message him and make sure that everything's going all right for that feller.
All right, you do it. I'll wait.
We're talking about R.D. Peterson, Checker One Manufacturing, the sponsor of our Checker One ARCA Series. All right, 2x2, lights are out on the pace car. That means the next time we go around, Nation, they're going to ramp these motors up and start working on caution number 5, buddy.
Yeah, then they're going to go around.
And there we go, back to green flag racing. Leader, 81, Michael McCauley.
What?
Yes, sir.
I don't.
McCauley got about 2 truck lengths, but you see Tommy Haynes, a bootlegger, closing in. But look at Garrett Robinson right there in the 3rd spot. Robinson's going to go after that 17, but the 17's going to take the bottom, and, man, we might go 3 wide. Nope. Wow. Nice move. Haynes goes around McCauley, and Garrett Robinson gets a run on the bottom on Haynes. And we got a side-by-side battle for the lead. Nope, Tommy Haynes is going to pull in front. The bootlegger to the lead. McCauley is dropping back. Oh, we got a wrecker back there. I don't know who it was, but somebody wrecked. I seen it. 29. We stayed green, though, didn't we?
We did.
We'll see if my 6 caution flags come true, Bender. Man, Garrett Robinson putting a lot of pressure on that 17 for the lead right now. Haynes is holding on to it, but the 13 truck is right there on his bumper. Nice run off the corner from both the top 2 right here. Garrett looks like he gets a little better center of the corner than the 17, but the 17's got a good drive off too. Garrett able to work about a lane higher, keep his momentum up, it looks like. But Tommy Haynes, that 17 truck is stout. Qualifying P1 here at North Wilkesboro. And look at Garrett, though, still putting the pressure on him sideways, 13. No surprise, huh, Nation?
I've heard that before.
Sideways again, 13. You know what that tells me, or shows me, Nation?
What's that?
He pissed those tires off.
They're really pissed off.
They're pissed. But look at Dylan Bryant, man. Don't count this Pepsi truck out. Dylan Bryant showing speed here tonight. 0-3 truck working his way back through the field, being extremely patient while doing it. And that's scary right there. When you see a guy be that patient, Nation, definitely got something I don't. patience.
Yeah, you don't have a whole lot.
0-3 riding in the third spot. But Mr. Karaoke, Steve Seeger's not too far behind him. Seeger's driving a 16 truck right here. SMS Motorsports. What's SMS stand for, Nation?
Slow mother.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to guess on that one. So the 11 truck of Christopher Spencer holding out the top 5 right here. He's got Holland behind him, and Holland's got Dickerson, and Dickerson almost got the 39 there of Alex Troutman. You see Troutman in the 39, Buchanan in the 56. 69 there is going to be Larry Dickerson. Dickerson riding in the 7th position. But Troutman is working on him hard. Now Dickerson's going to go to work on Richard Holland, and this is going to be a battle for the 6th spot. Oh, up the track a little bit right here. Holland going to hold strong on the outside. Oh, Holland squeezes down a little bit, and it looked like it costed Holland more. Dickerson's going to take the spot away, and Holland's going to drop a couple of spots. He's going to fall back behind the 56 of John Wimbish. Troutman's under fire, too, it looks like. Buchanan's going to get around Alex Troutman here, and Troutman looked like he had a little bit of speed, so he's going to battle back on the inside. Alex Troutman in the 39 here. Almost had the 26 cleared, just couldn't quite do it. Now I don't know. Looks like he's got him now. So Troutman back up there to the 7th position. Now he's got to go try to chase down that 69 truck of Dickerson. And just like that, Mr. Karaoke, Steve Seeger's taking over the top 3 podium spot right here on lap 64, Nation. Up ahead of him is going to be the 13 of Garrett Robinson, and he's drifting now. I think Garrett's out there having fun, Nation.
Yeah, he's probably going to be slow.
He's showing off, ain't he? Drifting.
He is.
He's doing that about 1.3 seconds behind your race leader, Tommy Haynes. Haynes come here tonight to kick ass, Macaulay.
He did. Brought the bootlegger out, too, doing it.
He did. He brought the whole bootlegger and breaking it right off in them boys, ain't he? Shouldn't have said that, should I, Nation?
Probably not.
Probably not. All right, so we got a warning. Our bit rate's too low, it says.
Don't do it.
It don't look like it is, though, Nation. It's pissing me off. I think this is a YouTube issue. So, bootlegger Tommy Haynes putting it on him 2 seconds ahead, and Garrett Robinson's got company. We're going to see a battle for second as Steve Seegers is closed up on the bumper. Seegers going to go to the inside, Robinson to the outside, and I told you a feller made them tires angry, didn't I? Seeger's going to take over that runner-up spot right here in second. Going to move Robinson back to third. And I think Garrett needs to get them tires just cooled down a little bit. You see Dylan Bryant, though, back here in fourth in the 03 Pepsi truck. Them corner exits at 13 looks like I did last night, Macaulay.
It's easy.
Sideways. You see damage on the right side of the 13 truck, too. We'll see it when it comes around right here. Looks like he may have cracked the wall, timer 10, 2, 5, I don't know, Nation.
Shitload.
Just a bunch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's the 03. We're going to go back, though, one more to that fifth place driver, the 11 right here, Christopher Spencer. And Troutman and Spencer are names I got to get used to, Nation. I don't know them.
I've never heard of them.
But you keep her up there in the top 5, and we're going to figure you out pretty quick, ain't we, Nation? Nope. Nope.
Nope.
All right, so back in 6th, Larry Dickerson in the 69. Dickerson looks to be closing in on that top 5 and that 11 truck up there. Larry Dickerson having a clean race right here in the 69 truck. And I'm going to switch views here. I got a new guide that says the spotter guide, so let's see what that does. Probably crash the whole thing, Nation.
Yeah, good. That's the famous last words.
Yeah, let's find a driver. Let's go the 971 up front earlier, so let's go take a look at him. Right here, 971 and Nathan Maurer. He's right behind the 26 there, Mike Buchanan. Man, Maurer a little bit sideways off of turn 4 right there. Now Buchanan sideways in front of him. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to how they got this in order here. Well, we just organized it by position. That's much, much better. Tommy Haynes still the leader by 2 seconds, Nation. P2's going to be the 16 of Steve Seegers. Oh, we got a slow truck on the bottom. I think that's the 977. Yeah.
No caution either.
No caution flag. 977 right here, Doug Neal. And he's got the field wadding up behind him. And we're at that battle, 13 and 11. Christopher Spencer, Garrett Robinson. Man, Robinson still hanging that thing out. Oh, here we go with that bullshit again, Nation.
Oh, just lovely.
Yep. Got to time that fucker out for about 50 years.
Yeah, we've done that like 400 times.
All right, so we hit the messages from Naked HD. Sorry about that.
These people crack me up.
They die. It's just bullshit, really. Oh, Robinson sideways. I thought that was going to be a caution flag number 5 for sure. How did they get back already?
They went to a different account.
I don't know how they get. What'd they change on it?
It's just funny that they English is obviously different.
Oh, they don't know English. They're stupid motherfuckers.
Yeah, they just go to a different account with the same title.
I think it's YouTube bots doing it, Nation.
It could be.
I think it is.
But if we did it, we'd be booted right now.
Oh, yeah, if we did it, we'd be perma-banned, and they'd be wanting to put all kinds of lawsuits and everything on us. I'm going to have to change it made for kids and see if that stuff goes away.
But then I'll have to watch my mouth.
I bet if I do that, it'll be worse, Nation. You want to bet? Then you get all the pedophiles.
Oh, God, no.
I'm just saying.
I have. You're not lying, but no.
No, I'm not lying about it. I mean, that's what would happen if we did that. Can't win for losing, can we?
Fuck no. I'll be right back.
All right. Tommy Haynes dealing with lap traffic right here, your leader. Lap 88, 2.4 second lead, but it was a little higher than that. And he's stuck side by side battling with the 29 here, Jacob Miracle. Now he's finally going to get the 29 cleared, but he lost a little bit of time. Mr. Karaoke right here, Steve Seeger's able to close up the gap just a little bit. Maybe 0.3 seconds, so Seeger's having a hell of a good run tonight. Garrett Robinson sideways, and this time he isn't going to save it. Contact with the inside wall. He's going to try to get it going the right way right here. Lap 90. Garrett Robinson slow on the bottom. Going to get back on the racing surface. Went from third, and we got a caution flag. Caution number 5, lap 91.
I think the 26.
If it wasn't a 26, it was the 13.
Yeah, I just passed. 26 was just sitting on the bottom.
Oh, yep. 26, that's it. We're going back and looking at it right now. And the 26 is going to drive her off the corner right here and drive her right around and wrecking on the straightaway right there. So you are correct, sir. 26 truck. And we're going to fast forward back to live TV. Your leader, lap 92. Tommy Haynes in the 17.
That helped me, I can tell you that.
Steve Seegers in the 16. The leaders are going to come to pit road right here. 17 to Haynes, 16 Seegers, 11 Christopher Spencer, 03 Dylan Bryant, 69 to Larry Dickerson. That's your top 5. Caution flag number 5. Maybe I'm not looking so stupid saying 6, Nation.
No, more than that.
More than stupid. Village idiot.
Well,
Yeah,
those 13 might have
says
been
it
high.
right up there in the top left-hand corner, so
Put that fucking shit.
we can't hide from it, Nation. We can't hide. And I'm going to be back in a quick second.
Julio.
Well, I missed the restart, but YouTube got to see it.
Actually, it hasn't started yet for me.
You'll see it. There just won't be any commentate, Nation.
I got it muted. I don't want to hear us.
I'll tell you what, man. Tommy Haynes, 76 out of 100 laps led. That's how dominant the 17 truck has been. He's leaving these other trucks to race for second, Nation. Literally.
Who's in that 69 truck?
That's going to be Larry Dickerson driving a 69. We got Christopher Spencer, though, in the 11, moved up to the P2 spot right here on lap 102. And if you can count, that's 33 laps to go, Nation.
Well, I can't count.
Neither can I. Neither one of us can. So we're even. We're even. I'll tell you what, though, that 11 is under fire from Mr. Karaoke Steve Seegers. Seegers wants that spot. He was running second before the caution flag come out. He don't see any reason why he can't run second now, Nation.
No reason.
No reason whatsoever. We're going to see if the feller can do it. Spencer, though, running a nice line with that 11 truck, not having any problems getting that truck around the corner there. We've had 5 caution flags, 105 of 135, 30 laps to go. It's like a heat race. Nope, like a feature. Main event. There's Holland in the 31. For any Richard Holland fans out there, he's got Dylan Bryant about ready to breathe right into the back of that truck. And McCauley was out there visiting the fence. What are you doing out there, McCauley? He's muted out, Nation, so he can't talk to us.
If you break it, you better fix it.
He should have muted his headphones.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
Exactly. Oh, and the drop frames. We got it down to 14%, but we've been fighting it the whole broadcast here.
I ain't seen any. Wow.
So there's your leader, 1.2 seconds. But he is coming up on a lap truck right up ahead of him. That's going to be the 5 truck of the Coupe, Bradley Cooper.
Find out where the fuck he was last night.
Coupe is 3 laps down. He didn't have any power or internet. Heavy thunderstorms in his area, he said. The guy lives in Central Florida. I know all about that shit. So there's the 17, 1.1 second lead over Christopher Spencer. And Spencer he's got a battle on his hands with that 16 truck of Steve Seegers, man. I mean, he's giving Christopher Spencer all the racing he can handle right now. Seegers very smooth through the center of the corner. You see that Spencer's kind of hanging it out a little bit more. Mr. Karaoke right there looked at a little different line. He peeked to the outside there, Nation. Now he's going to try the center here and go to the bottom. Spencer doing a great job holding on to the P2 spot. Let's back it up a little bit. What is going on?
I lost all the trucks on the track.
They all come back. We had a little bit of a server glitch right there for my racing.
Thank you, iRacing.
And it
Yeah, I
looks,
still don't see anybody.
see if they come back. So if you see glitching now, it's because there is a server issue, and it looks like 2 of the trucks got disconnected.
Probably me. Yep, I got disconnected.
Yep, McCauley, Coop, Maurer. Oh no, Tommy Haynes. The race leader disconnected from the server too.
That's fucked up.
Wow. How are we going to fix this one, Macaulay?
Throw a caution and have them do wave around.
I can't throw a caution.
I'm trying to reconnect right now.
So we just had a server glitch on iRacing. It literally kicked the race leader out.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a
Michael
caution.
Macaulay, Mike Buchanan, Nathan Maurer, and Bradley Cooper. And scoring your leader now is the 11, Christopher Spencer. But when Macaulay gets back in, we're going to get a caution flag. Let these guys get reconnected back in. That was messed up.
Can't you throw a red flag and make everybody stop?
No, we can't. I wish we could, though.
It's fucked up too.
Yep,
So-
once I reconnect here, I'm going to throw a caution, and I'm just going to explain across the channel what happened.
Little bit of drama going on right here. That lead battle, though, we go back a little bit farther. These guys are fighting for third. And Garrett Robinson's up there battling with them, and he's going to be the first truck one lap down right here. So if he can hold on to that spot when Macaulay drops that caution flag, he'll get the Lucky Dog Nation. 39 truck right there by him. That's Alex Troutman. Troutman is actually in fourth position here. We've had 6 caution flags, so we're right on the, and Macaulay's back because the caution's out. Tommy Haynes is going to get reconnected. Macaulay's going to be a busy man because he's got to get those guys their laps back and everything.
Yeah, I think his race is over.
These guys are going to all come down pit road. No, Macaulay is not back. What caused the caution? I think Macaulay did it, but
Said he was going to do it.
I don't know what they got going on, but there's 15 laps to go. You see the leaders and them are coming off pit road now. There's Seeger, Spencer coming out first. Steve Seeger second. Dickerson maybe coming out third in the 69 truck. John Wimbish back here in fourth in the Tide Ride. 56 machine. All right, there goes Tommy Haynes right there. Get one of his 2 laps back, working around. He's got the 26 of Buchanan on his bumpers. They're going to go around the race leader here. Trying to get around the rest of these guys, around the pace car, and they got a few laps to make up, it looks like. And the reason this is happening is because these guys, iRacing had a server glitch, and about 4 or 5 guys got wrapped up in that, one of them being your race leader. So he's still going to have his work cut out for him, Nation.
Yeah, he should be able to go back in front.
They ain't going to roll her over and hand it to him. Macaulay, though, super busy trying to get these guys back on the lead lap as they're 2x2, it looks like. Nope, lights are on the pace car, so. And somehow the 26 just drove through the 17. '17's disconnected again, maybe? Nope, he's back here. 26 is going to stop right in the middle of the racetrack.
It's crashing again.
I'm glad we pay for this shit.
So I don't know what you want me to do from here.
There ain't nothing we can do.
Yeah.
This ain't on us.
And no, it's iRacing.
All right, here we go. Back to green flag racing. 12 laps to go, 6 caution flags. We can put up another server, I guess, and
If they want to.
do a 30-lap shootout or something. Wow. 11 truck was wheeling it right there, but the 16 of Steve Seegers is going to get around him, and so's the 03 of Dylan Bryant. Don't count that 03 out because he's on it. Stack him back up, lap 1, and everyone get a redo, nation. Spencer sideways. 03 working the high side, going to hang on to P2. But Mr. Karaoke, Steve Seegers, about a half a second advantage. 9 laps to go, going to be 8 at the line. Eight laps at the line. I'm not sure. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. We had five or six people affected by that. And we got a caution flag again. Not sure if it was a wreck on the track or if Macaulay's busy.
I think Mike's trying to fix it.
Well, there's a smoker up there, so somebody wrecked. I'm not sure who it was, but there's a smoker up ahead of them. The problem is I don't know if there's really anything that can be done. It looked like the 31 maybe of Holland is the one smoking. Well, it took me a while to find that. Looked like the wreck's going to be up in front of the 31 here, so let's see what happens. 11. 31 nowhere to go, right in the back of the 11. 39 and 69 make contact separately. And that's going to give the 31 a busted motor right here. He's smoking and broken. I ain't joking, nation.
Oh, I bet.
5 laps to go, 7 caution flags. Steve Seegers, your leader in the 16.03. Dylan Bryant scored second. Third place is going to be the 69 of Larry Dickerson. Back and forth will be Brian Beach's 18, and then fifth is Alex Troutman, number 39. And Tommy Haynes is going to get some laps back right here. He's going around the pace car. And I don't know if that's going to put him back on the lead lap yet. I believe it does. I think he's now back on the lead lap. But unfortunately for Tommy Haynes, it might be too little too late, nation.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
We're trying to do the best we can with what we have to work with. You know what I mean?
That's all we can do.
What's up, Get It?
What's up?
Damn server disconnected and throwing people out.
But yeah, it's been doing that.
Yeah, typical iRacing thing, huh?
Yeah.
It's broken. We got a shitty server. How's that? But 3 laps to go is gonna. I think that spells like a green white checker, nation.
Probably, but it's still fucked up. I'm pissed.
It is messed up. I'm not extremely happy about it either. Did you get kicked out, Garrett?
Nah, I'm a lap down.
Well, you didn't get no lucky dog?
Well, I did, but I thought he told everybody to come to pit road.
Oh,
and I was
no.
a lucky dog, so I went to pit road.
Out. Have them give you a waiver round.
I asked him, he just went back up here to you when I asked him about it.
Hold on.
It's 1 to green, it ain't gonna matter.
Sorry about that, Garrett.
No, it's alright.
All right, so we're back on live. We're at a green-white checker. Your leader, 16, Steve Seegers. 03, Dylan Bryant, second. 69, Larry Dickerson. 18 of Brian Beach, making his way up to fourth there. And the 39 of Troutman. 56 of Wimbish, and here we go. Look at Seegers on that restart. But, man, Dylan Bryant going right after it, down to the bottom. Seegers running in the middle. They're 2x2 stacked up. Nobody wrecking yet. We're going to get back up here and look at some of that action. Brian Beach. Troutman on the inside in that 39 truck trying to make up a spot on the 69 of Larry Dickerson, but Brian Beach battling with the 18 truck on the high side. White flags out. Steve Seegers leading it. 0-3 of Dylan Bryant on his tailgate. One more time around. That's it, nation. No more times around. Steve Seegers won it. Seegers is your winner. 0-3 Dylan Bryant second, and Alex Troutman in the 39 is going to bring it home third right here. So, wow. What a turn of events right here. Hi, Diana. What a turn of events right here, nation. Literally.
Oh, yeah, don't say hi to me. Fuck.
You don't count, nation. So we're gonna let that 16 burn it down right here, and I don't blame the 17 for burning it down either. He had a dominating performance and unfortunately disconnected by an iRacing server issue, and I don't know. I mean, there's nothing that WFO could have done to prevent it, right, Garrett?
I think we should bring him up here just so he can voice his opinion.
I mean, there's nothing I could have done to prevent, or WFO could have done to prevent the server problems. So, I'm not. I hate it for those guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there ain't nothing I can do about it. We tried, and I believe we did what we could, barring rerunning that whole race, or probably the right thing to do maybe would be not even to count the points for it, Garrett.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's something to think about. So that's something that I'll think about right now. I'm going to let the finish stand as it is on the racetrack, and I'm not going to change that. And then I'm going to figure what we want to do about it, because we're going to do something. We're not going to leave it stand as is. There will be something done about it. I just don't know what we're going to do about it yet. And that's for drivers like obviously the 17 of Tommy Haynes, who was leading the race and had really dominated the race up until the point where he got disconnected. And where's Mr. Karaoke? We got to get some interviews in, nation.
We got one waiting down there.
Good.
Steve Seegers, we got you up in the broadcast booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Hey, Vern, how you doing? Yes, sir.
Man, you able to take advantage of a iRacing thing there, but I'll tell you, I don't call it taking advantage, because that truck was a rocket all night. Tell us about the truck, the track, everything.
Man, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was hooked up for sure, and I was just trying to hold what was the number, 17? No, not 17. I don't know what happened to him. But he was like in the lead for a long time, and something happened to him, and we just battled for second, and then all of a sudden I look down and I'm in second and first, and I'm like, man, can't believe this. But yeah, it was a fun race.
Yeah, there ended up being a server glitch that affected a handful of drivers there.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, those guys got disconnected, so we're going to work on something for them to make that right.
Yeah,
but
that 17 really probably won the race, but I don't know. I don't know how they look at that, but I'll take it.
Well, I mean, you crossed the line first, and that's what counts here. So,
oh, okay.
There's
All
nothing.
right.
There's nothing that we could have done to prevent the iRacing server issue. Nor when I scheduled the race would we have ever known in the future that it would happen.
Okay.
But likely what I may do is just not count the points for the entire event.
I got you.
But we'll see.
That's a great idea. But, man, it was fun. It was hooked up, Vern.
I seen it. I was watching you out there battling your way up to second. Man, you had a hot rod.
Yes, sir. It was a lot of fun.
So it's
Man, I love y'all. This league is the best ever, man. You put on a hell of a show, brother.
Man, thank you. That means a lot to me and Nation and Macaulay and Hal and everybody else that puts the show on here. But it's good to have you back, brother. It's
Yes,
been
sir.
a while.
It has been a while, man. I'm trying to work, get where I can be off some on Wednesday, and then I have to work some on Wednesday. But anyway, I'm trying to work that out. Hopefully, I'll be able to race a little bit more.
Well, that'd be good. It'd be good to have you back on Wednesday nights there, Steve. And, man, congratulations on the win. Do you have anyone you want to thank while we got you up here?
Oh, man, I'll just like to thank you guys mainly, and my buddy Christopher he lives in Talladega, man. He's a great racer, too. But that's about it, brother.
Well, we appreciate you coming out, and, man, congratulations. Fast truck to victory lane here at North Wilkesboro.
Thank you very much, Vern. I appreciate it, brother.
All right, Steve, have a good night, buddy.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Steve Seegers in the 16, and Macaulay, we'll talk about it more after the broadcast, but I'm thinking that probably we're going to adjust some points for the 17 and anyone else we need to.
There's a handful of guys affected. We can discuss that afterwards.
Yeah, we'll do something with the points. That's the only way I know to make it right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get our P2 finisher, Dylan Bryant, and tell Tommy Haynes to hold out because we're going to interview him.
Yep, I can do that.
Dylan Bryant, we got you up in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. What's going on, Vern?
Oh, man, you kind of escaped all the mayhem that happened with the server there, and you brought her home P2, that 03 truck. So tell us about your race.
It wasn't bad. I had a fast truck at first. I could really get off the corner, but it just got looser and looser, and I adjusted my brake bias for corner entry, and that way I wouldn't get so loose going in. And I tapped the wall a few times, got pinched up a few times, messed up my right fender, my right front fender and stuff. So it wasn't bad. I mean, second's good. I do feel bad for Tommy. The 17 truck. He was fast from start to finish, and the server kicking people out and bringing people laps down, and it's just a tough break for him.
Yeah, we're going to do something to take care of those guys, but we're going to, obviously we had, the show had to go on, and it's unfortunate what happened, and we'll definitely do something to make it right for them. But you brought her home second here tonight, and the 03, you started up towards the front. You raced up there the whole race, so you had a pretty fast piece.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I kind of made a mistake. I pitted on lap 20. It kind of got me behind everybody. Then I drove back through the field, burned up my stuff, and then I couldn't really never get back towards the front where I needed to be. And I was running 7th when Michael had to throw that, I guess you can call it the competition caution for the server going out, and it was bad luck for some, and it was luck for me, and I got some tires on it and stuff, and I finished second. I do feel bad for my teammate Larry Dickerson. He was trying his best to talk to you and Nation and stuff, and he was running third, and I think he got beat right at the line. So I know that he's sad. So, but
yeah, we're sad about that too. I'd have liked to have Larry up in the booth.
Yeah,
he's a good dude.
Yeah, oh yeah, man, he's a character for sure.
Yeah, and I enjoy racing around him on the track too. I have a lot of fun on Tuesday nights racing with him.
Yeah, I told him that you was that Larry was your Ryan Newman. He would, and he's like, "Yep, true." So, definitely races everybody hard and stuff.
He's a lot of fun though. It really is. It's just a ton of fun racing with him.
Yep. He's a good guy and stuff, and hopefully here before long he can snag him up a top 3, and that way everybody can talk to him.
Well, he's showing some speed, and it's going to happen probably sooner than later. So,
I don't know why that would matter. None of you fuckers say hi to me.
Oh,
come on,
Nation, feeling left out.
Yes,
everybody loves Nation. Everybody loves Nation.
No, I'm going to sit in the corner and eat paste.
Yeah. But Vern, hey, look, man, I'm just so thankful that you had the time tonight. I know you got a lot of stuff going on with your family. I wish the best for everybody, your mom, for you, and stuff too. And it means a lot that you showed up tonight and you did a broadcast. If you would have showed up last week, I won it on fuel mileage. But hey, it's all good.
I told Macaulay this, and I think I said it at the beginning of the stream. I'm going to try to get – Macaulay sent me the replay, and I'm going to try to rebroadcast that and get it up on YouTube.
Well, if I was a better talker than I was a racer, I would definitely help you out on Wednesday nights. So
well, you are –
I can't talk for shit.
you're a good racer. You're sitting good in points, man. Go after a championship. Oh,
yeah, man, I'm trying to. So it was a good points day. I had a top 5 truck. I don't think I would have gotten second, but at least a top 5. So when you finish a little bit better than your truck is, well, then it's a win.
There you go. Well, congratulations on the top 2 there, man. And that New Hampshire next week in the truck. How do you feel about that?
It's not bad. It's kind of the same thing as here. You got to roll to center, get back on the gas, not too hard, not too soft. And I forgot where I finished that the other night. I think I got 4th in the ARCA car there. So the truck, I'm sure, will handle a little bit better. So hopefully I can knock out, top 3 again, maybe even a win.
So choosing your short tracks, this one or New Hampshire, which one do you prefer?
This one here. Only because it's more throttle sensitive. I kind of like these harder tracks to where you got to roll the corner,
right?
Use a lot of brakes, get back on the gas, because you can burn up your rear tires, and then you're sideways off of the corner every lap, and sideways you really ain't making a lot of time. So
right,
so
and
I think this is more of a driver's track.
Yeah, an old track like this doesn't have the grip either, so your
Yep.
grip level's down, and you're right, it probably makes it more interesting, but we're going to find out next Tuesday night, at least I will, in the ARCA car, so it should be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, I definitely look forward to it. I definitely enjoy Tuesday nights because you're out there with us and having fun.
I think Nation is going to make his debut next week in the ARCA car.
Have fun.
Oh, okay.
Here at North Wilkesboro.
Fuck
Well,
you.
Well, if he does, I'm sure that he's gonna make him a special paint scheme for it and stuff. I've seen a few of his cars and they look good.
Oh,
So,
I can guarantee he's going to have the caution limit. He's going to get booted from the race anyways.
that's all right. Well, hey,
Yeah,
as long as it ain't
I
me
dare you.
involved with it, okay? If I'm not involved with it, I don't care. It can spin out 15 times.
there you go.
Then I'll do it 16.
Well, Dylan,
16 times.
it's awesome having you up in the booth. I got one more interview I'm going to get through here.
All right, Vern. All right, guys. Well, Nation, Vern, Michael, Garrett is in here, I think. It was a pleasure. And I'll catch y'all next Tuesday.
Absolutely, Dylan. We look forward
Later,
to it, buddy.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Tommy Haynes, you got a copy, buddy.
Yeah, man, I got you, Vern.
I
Man,
don't
you
even know if I want to talk to him right now.
you get the tough luck award for the night, but I'm telling you, I talked to Macaulay about it. I'm going to go ahead and give you first place points.
You ain't got to do that, Vern.
I'm going to.
Well,
I'm absolutely going to. The winner of the race tonight isn't really running for points, number one.
Right.
And you dominated that race, dude.
man, that truck was on a man. To be honest with you, this is the first time I even raced on this track. Never, and I've never practiced. I just jumped right in tonight, and that thing was on the rail.
Well, I thought about setting the server up for like 25 laps and just repeating the last 25 laps, but then to get all the drivers to switch over to it, you know what I mean? It would have probably taken us 30 to 45 minutes just to make that happen.
Oh, yeah. When everybody went blank, and then John goes, "Did your screen go blank?" I said, "Yep." He said, "We're getting ready to get kicked." I said, and I've known this is the first time I've been kicked since I've got I ain't been kicked in a long time.
Well,
It's been a long.
I'd noticed iRacing had a little update that there had some servers crashing the other day.
Yeah.
So, not the first time I've seen it happen. I've seen the entire servers crash out.
Man, I'd like to win that thing, wind it straight up, oh man, because that thing, I had the truck tonight, boy. That thing was a rocket.
In my opinion, you pretty much won it straight up. Wouldn't you agree
I
with
know.
that, Nation?
Yep.
I mean, nobody had nothing for you, Tommy. That thing was fast, dude.
Yeah, the long run, boy. The longer I ran, the better it got.
Well, we got you in the booth, and man, just great job out there. You're going to New Hampshire next week. Can we expect the same kind of thing out of the 17 truck? Or
Absolutely. I'm ready. What do you think about the new bootleggers paint scheme?
actually, you're going to be mad at me when you see the broadcast.
It ain't on there?
I don't have my custom paints on.
Oh, man. That thing was right, boy. That thing was
And that's my fault. And I
It's
meant
okay.
I
It's
meant
okay.
to go in and change it before this race, and I forgot all about it.
I sent you a picture of it, though. Did you see it?
Yep, I seen it. It looks awesome. And
that thing's nice.
that's what you get, man. Debut a new paint and get a fast truck.
Oh, yeah. It was good, man. I had fun tonight, though. It was, on the start of the race there, me and the 03 got together a little bit. I don't know what that was all about. Maybe he thought I was going to cut the corner a little bit more, but it didn't hurt the truck. It may have made it better. I don't know. So who knows? So
Yeah, he's a good dude. I don't think it was anything intentional.
Oh no, it was
Georgia there.
fine. No, it's all good. No.
Yeah, he's one of the good ones. You'd like him. But man, when that happened to you guys, I'm like, oh no, what
Man.
the hell?
Hey, if it was going to happen, it would happen to me leading. It's just how my luck is.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate, but there's nothing that we can do about it at
It ain't
WFO.
nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
But-
It is what it is.
We are going to adjust the points for you, and
Well, I appreciate it. Like I said, you ain't got to do that, but I appreciate it. So
you deserve it. I think, was he the only one in points affected, Macaulay?
No, I was affected. I'm
Well,
not worried about me.
You
I'm not worried about me.
Nobody's too worried about you.
And Mike Buchanan, I know point-wise was affected. Nate Maurer got kicked. He was affected.
Yeah, Maurer would have definitely been affected, but I don't know where
Yeah.
Maurer was at before that.
And Coop was as well. I know Coop was a handful of laps down beforehand.
I'll look at the point situations for those guys.
see,
too.
Cody McFadden was trying to get in there all night long, and he kept getting kicked too. So he never made it in.
Yeah, he never even got in, did he?
No.
Nope.
He said it got to 89%, and then it freeze up on him, and then he booted.
Yeah, there's something, I don't know. That last update they did, there's something kind of screwy with the servers, but,
You know what? We pay so much money to race this, they need to get that shit fixed.
well, I've been in this thing since beta in 2008, and I've been saying the same thing for all these years.
I know.
But
Oh.
I don't know if it's growing pains or what. I think it's Nation's fault. Everything's
It's gotta be my fault.
I'm gonna jump off of here.
all right. Garrett, have a good night,
Hey,
buddy.
Garrett, have a good one, buddy.
Later,
All right.
Garrett.
See y'all.
Yeah, I blame it all on anything that happens, Tommy. We can just blame it right on Nation.
That's right. The whole time I was leading, I kept pulling away. All I could think of was Vern's probably up there going, "Look at that bootlegger go."
The bootlegger was taking it to him tonight.
Yeah, he went and got a new fucking paint, and then the broadcasters fucked it all up.
Oh, that paint is legit right there, boy. That thing is right.
We
I
ruined it,
saw it.
didn't we, Nation?
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to say we.
Okay, I ruined it.
All right, Nation.
Yeah.
around it.
Oh, fuck you, Mike.
It's all good, man. It's all good. We'll have it straight for next week. Maybe it'll pop up next week.
You're going to do it next week, too. If you were that good at Wilkesboro,
Oh
then
yeah,
I
I'm
know
gonna be right. As long as we ain't got a shift at New Hampshire, I'm gonna be all right.
you ought to hold a mill at New Hampshire.
Oh yeah, I like New Hampshire.
I was fast in the ARCA car there last night, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, I
I was
just
gonna try to jump in with y'all, but I had to get my son's stuff. We had a big race come up, and we was getting everything cleaned up and stuff. I didn't make it back in time.
decided to drive through the field, 3 times, Macaulay?
Yep.
Yeah, because 1 time wasn't enough.
That's funny.
1 ain't enough, do it 3 times.
That's right. Well, it's good to have you back, Vern. I'm glad to see you back on here. So,
It's good to be back, and I'm going to try to, hopefully I get done early enough on Wednesdays to be able to continue to get in here and do these
Oh,
for you
yeah.
guys.
oh yeah.
And
Like I said, I've been saying a prayer for you. I hope everything turns out good for you. So.
well, thank you, and
Yeah.
much appreciated. And she's not feeling too good right now, so
Right. Well,
we're gonna.
hey, the Almighty prayer will do a million things. You just don't know.
Yeah, we just keep it together and try to stay strong for her, and
That's right. That's all you can do.
she sees us being strong, then it helps her to be stronger, and We
That's
just
right.
pray for the best, man.
Hey, none of us is guaranteed tomorrow. That's the way I see it every day.
Yep, nobody's guaranteed tomorrow. You're absolutely right.
You're right about that. Well, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Like I said, I appreciate everything, and good run tonight, man. I had the thing. I'm gonna go back and watch it anyway, even though I did blink out. So,
Well, I'll get the points dialed in. You put on a hell of a show tonight, man. Good
man,
job.
that was fun, man. I enjoyed that. I ain't run up front in a long time. All the series we'll be running, so it was good to run up front finally.
I'm gonna work on the points, Tommy. Great race. We look forward to watching that 17 truck with the new paint scheme being featured on the broadcast next week.
That's right. Hey, that's right.
Broadcast, we're gonna fuck it up.
It's
Nation,
gonna be on here.
Hey, McCully, you need to find that fruit punch bootlegger. Them things are good, man.
I'm looking. I'm taking longer lunch breaks and looking for them.
I
There
think
you
I
go.
need the fruit punch bootlegger.
No, you
that
just
thing.
need punched.
There you go.
iRacing keeps crashing these servers. We all need them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make a trip to Connecticut up there. And get 'em.
Exactly.
There you go. Well, Vern, appreciate everything you do, and enjoy the broadcast. And McCully Nation, y'all have a good week, and we'll see y'all next week.
All right, Tommy.
You too.
Have a
Take care,
good one, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
And with that, that's going to wrap up our broadcast. You believe that, Nation?
Wrap it the fuck up.
And Hal comes in at the last minute of it.
Oh, see, now we
All right,
can't.
we're gonna have a lap 25 shootout. Call everybody back.
Yep, Hal's here. We got to do 25 laps.
Hal, you want a 25-lap shootout here at North Wilkesboro?
How?
He's speechless.
How?
Nation,
How?
damn. All right, we're going to close out the broadcast because I think he'll talk after that. So we appreciate everyone for tuning in tonight, all the likes that you give us in here. And if you haven't done so, subscribe, maybe even click the bell, and you'll hear me and Nation on Wednesday nights when we're in here cracking it up. And there's a race going on in the background, right, Nation?
A little bit, yeah.
Shoot it up your ass.
Oh,
Damn.
my God, what the hell? What did we do?
It's probably what we didn't do.
All right, so we are gonna end the broadcast, so I got to work on points and stuff. But thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week at New Hampshire, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, so New Hampshire is going to be next week. We'll see you then. Tune in on Tuesday night for North Wilkesboro, right?
Right. Yep.
Yeah, so Tuesday night for the ARCA car will be North Wilkesboro, and then Wednesday night will be New Hampshire for the trucks.
Yep, you're correct.
All right, so the opposite this week will be just the opposite next week, so we'll see you guys then. Thank you.
Good night.